joined in studio by Siska van der Bijl. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're looking fresh.
It's a bit early for me this morning.
I know, for me too. Trust me, it is way too early. But welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. So you are here representing Zuurberg for the Zuurberg
Trek, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But before we get there, so you just returned from overseas.
I did. I spent a few weeks in France having some summer.
You look a bit jet lagged. That would explain everything.
Thank you.
So tell us about the event happening at Zuurberg.
Yeah, we basically Hatedale Trails, which is the company that runs it over. We own 4 events. The big events obviously being the Great Zuurberg Trek, mountain bike and trail run, which happens end of May, first weekend of June every year.
Okay.
The mountain bike's going into its 8th year, I think, and trail run into its 3rd year. It's grown just so much, and it's a boutique style event, so it's not like any other event. Once you land at PE Airport, you get shuttled there. Everything's for free. Everything's included. You stay in the Zuurberg Hotel. So it's really, all beers, wines, everything is basically for free. So really boutique, and we spoil the riders with great riding.
So give us a sense of who attends all these events. Where do they come from, all the athletes?
We've done this analysis before, and we're still happy to say we do have quite a big Eastern Cape support, which we're very happy about. But majority would be Gauteng and Western Cape.
Okay, none from overseas?
Little bit. We're starting to grow it. Also, the reason I've been over there is just to get an overseas footprint. Yeah. We're trying to incorporate the park more because there's so many travellers coming to PE, just going to the Addo National Park, but don't really spend time here. So we're trying to get them to do a 3-day race or 1-day race, come ride our trails, come run our trails, spend a day in Addo and just see what the Eastern Cape has to offer. I'm
sure the packages would be attractive though, because being alongside the Addo Elephant Park, I mean, that would warrant some time spent there. So they would need us to spend a little longer than, just the 3 days that they come and spend with us.
Definitely, and for the mountain bike stage race, we've basically sold out on all accommodation. So for the past 2 years, we booked the entire Addo National Park base camp for accommodation. So half the field actually stays in the Addo. Okay. And then we create packages for them just to spend 3-4 days extra, maybe bring their families along.
Give us an idea of what the trail looks like. Is it quite a rugged? Is it a tough one? Is it how does it compare to all the other tracks?
We recently built a trail, and I got some feedback, and they did say to me, people that ride all over, that it's a world-class trail. It's not as technical. Anyone can ride it, but it's also not manicured and smooth. So it does give everyone that little bit of challenge, and if you are a good rider or runner, you can actually go fast down there and enjoy it a lot, but it's not fearing for your life stuff.
So as a runner, and I'm running alongside the park, is there anything that I should be aware of? A friendly rhino coming up to come and have a sniff?
No. We take care of that. The part of the park that you run in there's no dangerous animals, but there is a lot of buck, and you'll see the giraffes, which is on the neighbouring farms.
She did say buck, didn't she? Yeah. I think Herschel Yankees is there somewhere. I'm just asking. Siska, for those who'd like to enter, I mean, is there still time? How can they do that?
There is still time. More importantly, we've got, if they want to come ride the trails and try it out, we've got the Hatedale Classics coming up at the end of the month. It's a 1-day race. That basically just gives you a little taste of what it is we offer in end of May, June. The website therefore is hatedalclassic.co.za, and then for the 3-day races, the mountain biking is almost sold out. I would say we're 98% sold out, but there's still 1 or 2 spots available. Website's greatzuurbergtrek.co.za, and then the trail runs also still entries available, which is gztrun.co.za.
Zuurbergtrek.co.za. You pedal pushers, go and support these people. They really have some amazing events happening at the Zuurberg Trek, or the Zuurberg area, right next to the Addo Park, and you need to go and check it out for yourself. You could be amazed and find yourself that you really want to be there, part of the race, pretty soon. So check it out and do pop in and visit this exquisite location. Really, really is a beautiful part of the world. Siska, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
You can go back to sleep now.
Oh, great stuff.
Lovely.
Your motivation station. This is Kingfisher FM.